This is a Konny baby carrier. We're being asked about it all the time at the moment because probably like me, it's popping up on your newsfeed all the time. It comes in 2 parts and it advertises itself as the most easy baby carrier around. Now, it is pretty easy, but like most carriers that promote ease, it doesn't necessarily make it the most secure or comfortable carrier in the world. So what you've got here is really simple 2 loops of fabric. So it's designed really to work like a stretchy wrap without having to do any wrapping. Now the thing with a Konny is that there's no adjustability. So something like a stretchy wrap or a kaboom, which has rings here, you can adjust it to make sure you have an absolutely perfect fit for you and your baby every single time. Now because the Konny is easy but non-adjustable, you can't ensure that tightness is there. So they have got a good size guide on their website. It went through and asked me on the website lots of questions about my body shape. It told me to buy a small, and actually this is quite a good fit. However, I'm going to put a sort of a true newborn size doll in here. Now this doll is equivalent to maybe a baby of a couple of weeks old, and what I'd be looking for in any sling or carrier is to make sure I can tighten it perfectly around every inch of my baby's physiology. Already here I can tell there's a bit too much of a gap between me and the baby, but never fear, it does come with a second layer of fabric, although to my mind this is too narrow to do the job well. I'd like it to be a little bit wider, but the idea is you tie it around here and do a double knot at the front, so just be a bit careful that's not too tight on your baby's back. Now actually that's pretty adequate. Now it is quite a lightweight carrier, so for a very small newborn this may not go tight enough on me, and once your baby is about realistically 2 maybe 3 months, you're really going to start to feel their weight because there's not that much fabric offering too much support. So at around £50, I do think a close kaboo or a stretchy wrap would be probably better value for money, and it's a bit of a clever marketing ploy also because it's sized. You're going to need to buy one probably for mum and for dad, so it's really important you get the sizing right on this one. So if you're going to get one, approach with caution, make sure you follow the instructions but ignore the bit about facing outwards because you really shouldn't face outwards in this one. So always make sure, remember, your baby's high enough to kiss, tight enough so they don't flop around, and make sure their face is visible. So any questions about the Konny, please get in touch.